difficult it was to score on him inside.
And, you know, in terms of his rebounds per game, Steve, it was really a special season for him. He was a tough, physical player on the low block. Kevin, it's really unusual to see him struggle from the line. Maybe that trip will get him back on track.
And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Utah Jazz. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Burks kicks to Hayward. To the middle, Cantor. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Perkins got 6 rebounds here tonight. This is their first chance to take a look at the Jazz.
And as you'd expect, they pretty much handled this team a year ago.
Pass to Burke. He dishes it to Favors. Moves back up. And the layup is good. Favors has got 4 points in the quarter.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Part opposite ends of the conference here. The expectations are pretty much the same as last season.
Well, Kevin, you never know what's going to happen. You don't know where the upsets will take place, but they do occur pretty much all the time.
This is to Westbrook. Now the pass to the professor. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist on the night. And the professor picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And a new group in here for the Thunder. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Now here's Douglas. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Thunder. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
And I'm going to look forward to seeing how that Portland game turns out for sure.
The Jazz making a switch here. Cantor's checked in. Here's the professor. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond the arc here in the second half. You look at the percentages, good numbers.
Just what the pharmacist prescribed. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quick if they keep it up.
Passes it to Cantor. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Cantor's got 6 points.
He was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
World peace, a pass to the professor. And Ibaka kicks to Roberson. He passes to the professor. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. 5 to shoot. And Oklahoma City again with a bucket.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Douglas with it, now guarded by the professor. Now here's Douglas, not a lot of room, but they recover it. Cantor dishes to Douglas. Pass to Wolf. The offensive rebound. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Oklahoma City. 1:03 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's the professor, defended by Hayward.
Things are really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has become unstoppable.
Not sure where it was before, but better late than never.
Douglas kicks to Hayward. He feeds it Douglas. Utah the rebound. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. .43 seconds left in the 3rd. The passer passes to World Peace. Kicks it to Jackson. Feeds it to Lamb. The pass to the professor. There's the dish to Jackson. Passes it to the professor. 6 to shoot. That's short off the rim.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Now here's Douglas. Defense is right there. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Boy, that's embarrassing, guys. He's going to have a hard time living that one down later when they watch it on tape.
Pass to Lamb. A 3. Here's the professor. out of bounds as Utah gains possession. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Jazz lead by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
The latest issue of Sports Illustrated is now available. The Professor, the cover athlete, solidifying his place among the NBA elites. He talks about how he remains hungry.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, the passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And they continue to knock down the long-range three-point shot as well.
Here's Douglas. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Douglas has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Jazz.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
Cantor with it. Picked up by World Peace. Burks. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
I thought he'd make that one, and that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
The shot's good from the Professor.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put much resistance near the basket.
And the Thunder pushing it up now. Takes the lead pass. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Utah leading. Douglas with it. Now guarded by Perkins. And the Professor picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Westbrook's check in. On defense, Oklahoma City. He kicks it to Hayward. Off target from outside. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And Story favors. And now Utah, fast break, stops, pops. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And the Jazz lead by 4. Outside World Peace. The feed to Westbrook. He passes to the Professor. Lets the three fly. And that one's good. The Professor's got 18 points just in the second half.
Starting to get it rolling, guys. That's 4 3-pointers for the game. 3 of them in this second half.
Burks with. Now defended by Perkins. Jazz passing it around. Burks' shot is good. Burks has got 19 points.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, guys.
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
This game has taken on a new feel since halftime.
For sure. The energy level on both sides has gone way up after the break.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yeah, during that break, the head coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. With a deficit as we approach the final buzzer, he stayed upbeat, saying, listen, we can battle back, fellas. Just stay with me. I need all-out effort here, and we can bring it home. Fellas?
And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Boy, in a close game especially, those plays really hurt.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Talk about a terrific game for the Professor. 34 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those 3-point shots.
Yeah, you said, I mean, he is using the long-range jumper to deadly effect, Clark.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. He dishes it to Favors. Burke lays it up and banks it in.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done, and they need to make every possession count.
I agree, Clark. They need stops, and they can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are really high percentage looks.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
A lot of noise coming from these fans. Pretty unhappy with that call.
Well, you know, we've got a lot of amateur officials in the crowd, and not one of them like it. I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
Dishes it to Perkins. Pass to the professor. He feeds it to Westbrook. Here's the professor. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. The professor's got 41.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's got him in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep him there. All by himself, it looks like.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Gets it to go. And the Jazz lead by 1.
You know, tired legs can affect you at the defensive end, and I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
He is just eating this team alive with his offense. It's been a matchup nightmare.
Work kicks to Hayward. Ibaka comes with the double team. And there's Enes Kanter on the assist by Hayward. Kanter's got 4 this quarter. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
Absolutely. 6 lead changes here so far.
Steve, exciting stuff.
Yeah, this is a fun game to watch. Which teams can kind of extend a lead and make a couple of big plays here, try to seize momentum. We'll see.
Here's Burke. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's rebounded by Hayward. Hayward's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Burke kicks to Kanter. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D. I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Hayward. Utah's gone 1 or 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth.
Just absolute domination in this one for Burks. He's got 19 points, and he's knocked down a pair of 3-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And thanks to those free throws right there, it becomes a 2-possession game.
Westbrook kicks to world peace. Oklahoma City moving it around. Westbrook dishes to Perkins. 6 on the shot clock. And Westbrook, here we go. Connects. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And that is the shot of the game.
Well, he's got the guts and courage to take it and the skill to make it.
Now 8 seconds, straighten the 2 clocks. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
Well, that just adds to what's probably an already insurmountable lead. I think they'll be walking out of here with a pretty easy victory.
Steve, I think that's a given.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
8 seconds left to play here in the fourth.